and welcome along. Today we are back on the abandoned forest. And we need to do a little bit of cleanup after our first set of forestry on here. So what we're going to do is we've got our defender here. And we have loaded up our JCB onto our JCB Skidsteer onto the herbis trailer. We've got our stump cutter on it and our log grab on it. We're not actually going to be using the log grab, but it's useful to have it up there. So we're going to be using the stump grinder mainly this episode. So without further ado, let's get going. This is way down a little bit at the back, the landy with this, but should be okay. Should be able to pull this, I think. I have had to go with the lorry trying to do this job and had a bit of trouble. But the landy's got a little more oomph to it, really. Despite having a lot less horsepower. It's a bit more manoeuvrable and a bit more able, really, to have a crack at this. So that's what we're going to do. And just see if it will... if it will pull through here, then I've got high hopes of it getting up the hill. If it doesn't, what we'll do is we'll run back. Oh, wow. Do the deeper stuff, we are struggling a little bit. But this is a well-worn track, so we should be alright. If not, we are going to... I think this is going to struggle to get up the hill with this weight on the back of it, because this is flat. We'll see. If it has trouble, we'll run back and get our Unimog to do it. But this is a fairly well run route. Yeah, now we're on to the better run stuff. It has gone a bit faster. You can hear it patting down the snow as it goes. And this is the first time ever I've used the raised version of the landy for a job. Yeah, I think we're going to need the Unimog for this job. Okay. So, I'm going to drop the trailer off. Switch, turn around the landy. It is a bit much for it. But that's alright. It's one of those things where, if it is a bit much... Normally, it wouldn't be. It is just the snow. The snow is so deep on this map at the moment that it's just making hard work of doing anything on it. Right, there we go. So we'll park the landy here for now. And just around here, we've got the Unimog, which has a whole load of power to it. I need to make sure that we're running four-wheel drive and all four wheels on diff lock. Otherwise, it might cause an issue. It would be absolutely hilarious if we don't have a vehicle that is able to get this skid steer up to where we need it. That would be something of a quite a task. There we go. Oh, I do love the connection sound of this Unimog. Yeah, there we go. This is already dealing with this better. Get a good run up the hill. Yeah. And once we're up it, the snow really does tax your vehicles, really pushes them hard. And the only thing that's really saving us at the moment is aiming for the next bit where the snow's melted. So we have enough grip for this to speed up. And then... yeah, because you can see that then slipping and sliding on the snow. It's one of the reasons I love this map is because it really is a tough map. It is so difficult in these early stages. And all we got is we got a few cows and we're doing some logging, and it's really tough. We're making money, really making money, but it is yeah. You can see our wow, the Skidsteer's skidded, for lack of a better term, to the back. And the Skidsteer itself, actually, although we got the track version, is not that good in the snow. That is also struggling. So we'll see how it does here, where we're going to be working in an area where the snow is still quite thick and still quite deep. Right, we'll open up the trailer and turn off our Unimog. So I'm impressed with the Unimog. This is absolutely the right piece of kit for this map. This Unimog. It really works amazingly well. Right, so we're going to start getting rid of some stumps. So let's turn it on. Just, yeah. Try and clear the stumps out. Because doing this job, I quite like this. This is a great little stump grinder, this. Really is. It is making short work of this job, which is fantastic. But yeah, these are all the stumps that we're getting caught on. All the bits that were problematic. We now get rid of these stumps. Now we need to make sure that there are none under the snow. So we'll just push down a little bit into the snow. Right. This is one of those stumps that doesn't want to go anywhere. You kind of have to get in the right place to get rid of it. It kind of happens all the time with farm sim. Might have to come back to it, get it from a different angle, because that's not grinding that through. Sometimes a different angle can just make the difference. I do like this little skid steer. It's awesome. I'm hoping these are going to be in the next version of the game. I really am. Because they would just be so much fun. What we'll do, actually, we do have a few logs kicking about, so we will get the log grab on this and fill up our log trailer. What I'd really like to do, I think, is investigate a possible replacement log trailer. Because the one we have moves about a lot, especially with the lever that we're using to load with. And as a result, oh, we do have more under there. There we go, that's got it. This is a tall one. Again, it's gone down under the snow. Right. Now, the advantage of this, what this is going to do, is it's just going to open up this whole area that will allow us to then work through it. Yeah, you see, that just running that through a different angle just made all the difference. Right. Is there any other stumps anywhere around here? Don't think so. I think that's got them. Right. So we're going to go and put this out of the way. So what I'm going to do is so it doesn't get lost or get in the way. So we're going to put this on this rock. It's not quite on the rock well. Let's line ourselves up actually and get nicely in line with the rock. There we go. Perfect shaped rock for this, actually. There we are. Look at that. That's fantastic. Right, and now we'll go and get off our trailer. The other thing. And the nice thing about this trailer that we have for wood is that the skid steer can load it really easily. So that while the lever may not be able to, the skid steer can. See what I mean in a moment. We could actually have got away with, I think, just having this skid steer with the bear. I think that's one of those things that would have worked. Yeah, because this will pick up 2 or 3 of these. Right, we are a little bit off centre. So, and I have used this just with this log trailer before to great effect. See? Just works. An absolute treat, that. Right, I can't do in that. So, now this is where it might struggle, because we're now in deep snow. This is where the other piece of kit comes into its own. This one, actually, it's handling this quite well. I'm actually fairly impressed with the JCB at the moment. Look at that. That's a proper tree trunk that's grabbed. And it's the other thing is it's nice and manoeuvrable. You know, we can clean up this lot and get this lot all loaded up without too much hassle. Whoa, except for that. And that's where you got to be careful of, because it's not a very big piece of kit. A nice big heavy log like this will cause you all sorts of trouble. But once it's in and out of the way. Now we what you should be able to do with this, and we may have to move the lever, the excavator out of the way. We should be able to pick up more than one. I think our lever might be in the way at the moment. Might be something just to push them up against quite nicely. Yeah, we've got a couple of small ones out of that. Get these in. Whoa! Must remember to pick that up. Otherwise, yeah, it's not. I'd like a little bit more weight to that, a little bit more sturdiness to that log trailer, I think. But the trouble is that you can't really get that without them making it really heavy. Oh, no. Ah, the other thing about this lever I don't like is the fact that there is no control for it on the joystick. It would be fantastic if there was that, but I keep going for the joystick for it. There we go. So what we're going to do, we'll get these last few of these loaded up. Which there are 3 here. So, or at least 3 here. I've got 2. Oh no, I haven't even got 2. I've got 1. There we are. Might be able to get both of those in the next go. Get these loaded up and we will go down and like last time we'll get these all sold. And then next time what we'll do is we'll go, oh, come on. Ah, cannot knock that out. Okay, I'm going to try something a little bit different. This sometimes works. There we go. There we go. That's how to knock it out of the... Evidently it got stuck. The wood got stuck in the... wedged against the end. Yeah, this even is the Forest Master. That's pretty cool. This is completely the perfect piece of kit to be using here. Pick them both up. That's it. Oh. It's very much at the end, but that's alright. If we can get them in, we can get them in. These are very pointy. These are not worth a lot of money. To be honest, these are the kind of ones that you would probably, and we should probably, throw into our chipper. So we'll probably, I think we might do some chipping next time. But we need to kind of sort our wood. And actually, this is the perfect, again, this is a perfect piece of kit to sort the wood with. Because we can get the little bits and the big bits out and yeah, separate them out. Which should be fantastic. Right, there we go. I think that is all the bits of wood. Is it? Yes, I can't see any more wood. So we're going to need to cut some more with the Ponzi next time with our bear, but for now we want to get our, well, actually before we get in the Mack truck, because we're going to lift this up straight away. Actually, no. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this here. And I think we're going to have a look with the 163. There are two things I want to get. So the first, I don't think I have actually available here. The first is we need another logging trailer, I think. I think we need something that is a little bit better. I don't want that timber runner. Something like that, maybe. That might be a little bit stronger. Alternatively, something like that. The thing I don't like about that is that I got the edge. But that one will probably do us quite nicely. It's 14,000 as opposed to that one, which is 9,000. That one's got the bit on, but I don't want that. So I want that. I'm going to grab one of those. We're going to try that out. And what we'll do is we'll go buy that, and we'll see how we bought that. So we'll see how that runs. And then the other thing I want to get, but I don't think I have one at the moment, is I want to bring across our little ford that we had on the other map, which I don't have at the moment. We got an old 40 ER series we could have on here. But I think we want our little ford. And the reason why I want that is because I'm going to run the sheep with that. So I think next time what we're going to do is we're probably going to get our sheep set up. And I'm going to do that, and we'll do that. We'll probably have an extra episode on this map next week to do that. And we'll pop down, grab sheep, and probably grab the ford as well. And then from there, we'll be able to get ourselves up and running with the sheep. We'll probably have to pick up some bales as well. So I've got my my flatbed. Whoa! It's so slippery on this snow. I think I'm going to have to go in cab. There we go. Might have a little bit more control if I see where I'm going in cab. Yeah, so we're going to go and get the sheep. And getting the sheep, we will... Can't see the road. We'll start getting a bit more money in from that side of things. Cows are doing well, but I think we probably need a few more of them as well. We need some more water for them as too. So lots of stuff to do around the farm. Lots of bits and pieces that we need to be doing and need to be getting on with. We could do with maybe a snowblower or a snowplow, I think, to clear some of these roads. I don't really want to... Because we do have the gritter, which just makes things easy in general on the roads. But I think I want to get the snowblower working again. So that's the other thing I want to have sorted. Yeah, this road down here is really nice. Well, now that it's cleared. We're going to do some trucking across the ice again today. Oh, over that tree trunk. We'll clear these tree trunks out of the way when the snow's cleared as well. Go down. Over the railway line. The only thing that does worry me is how long this trip is going to start taking once we can no longer drive across the ice. Once our ice path or our ice driving is no longer available. I mean, this just cuts... Being able to drive along here just cuts so much time off. And it's actually, this is one of the features I love about this map. Is that you can just shoot across here. And it just cuts out a whole load of niggly, difficult stuff. Yeah, there we go. Straight out across. Can't see anything though. Trying to work out where our road out is. I think that's here, isn't it? No, it's not here. It's here. There we go. This truck does fairly well on most of this map. I think what I like to mod on this truck, I think, is to add some snow chains to the rear tyres, so that when we're driving around up in the mountain, that we can get a little bit more traction with those on. And then and then when we come off down onto the roads, the ability to remove those snow chains off them as well. I think it's one of those things I kind of need to make this work properly. There we go. Over here and round. Make sure we're on the correct side of the road. Whoa! Ah! There we go. Nobody saw that. Nothing happened. Everybody continued as fine. Realism. Actually, if you see that, if you get to this point in the video, just put in the comments, realism, exclamation mark. Let's see how many people see that. I'm always interested in things with that later in the video. Let me see if you see it. Let me know that you're watching to this point. Right, where is our new piece of kit? There it is. So I'm going to come out of cab for this. Yeah, because we're going to have to come in at a really difficult angle for this. Really hazy. I'm guessing that could be because we're in the clouds or something. Because we're supposed to be quite high up on this map. So I do kind of wonder whether that's the haziness is because it's a cloudy day. That would be cool. Right, there we go. Round we go. Unfold that. Now, I don't think this is an auto unloading trailer. We can have a look. Open? No. Okay, so what is that function? Oh, that's wicked. It is. It's an auto-tipping IT runner trailer. That's fantastic. Doesn't have a back on it, which I thought it did. Let me just check. So, when you do the purchase for this, no upgrades available. So I don't know why it's showing a rear thing when you don't seem to be able to. Yeah, it does have auto. Oh, I think I really love this. I'm gonna love this this piece of kit. This is exactly what I'm after, I think. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm gonna love this logging trailer. This is kind of what I should have had from the start. I think this may replace as my favourite logging trailer. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.